Hello, party people. Don't mind me as I fix this or attempt to fix it. Welcome in. Welcome in, my party people, to Aiming for Equanimity. Today, we are going to be doing another unboxing. We are going to be focusing on, wow, that is louder than I intended. Oh my gosh, so much flour. I know, I do a lot of baking. Another part of my self-care. So welcome to Aiming for Equanimity. Equanimity, again, is quite simply looking for emotional balance, trying to find that healthy evenness. My goodness, like this is just getting so loud. Sorry. So yeah, good times. We're looking to find balance emotionally, and self-care really is a huge part of that. As I have described previously, reading for me, reading, cooking, specifically cooking for others, baking for others, is really cathartic for me. Meditation, things like that. I like to be creative whenever possible. So for this video, it's going to be a little bit different because I made a bit of a little whoopsie doopsies. I thought that I had unintentionally canceled my subscription to the Cozy Books Corner, my true crime subscription that I get bi-monthly. So every other month I get this a nice little once a season kind of a thing. It's great for my commute, so I can sit on public transit and read, listen to music, things I love. So anyhow, I have two, not one, but two true crime book boxes. I don't know if they're going to be exactly the same, or if they're slightly different. I know the theme's going to be the same, but because one is like the start of a new subscription, sometimes they add I remember I got a couple extra things the first box that I got. And I don't know which is which. So we're just going to slice both of these bad boys open. One day I'll figure this out. All right. So figure this out at some point, but flip these over. Let's take a gander. All right. Number one, we've got our spoiler along with save $5 on your next order. All right. So let's just I'm going to go with this is the regular one, because usually what you get is the book, some sort of another item that is compatible with, that matches up the theme of the book or the theme of the books. And then a little snack for when you're reading. So let's see. Really good cookies to make you smile. Baked with Love by Oh Sugar. Confetti cupcake cookies. So cute little snacky poo. Then, here's the coordinating item that they've offered. I just realized I didn't put earrings in. Got my rings on, but no necklace, no earrings, whatever. So we have Professor Puzzle Games Evidence Hush Money. So I got this cute little one victim, one wallet, one killer case to crack. An unidentified body is discovered in a dark Chicago alley. The only evidence at the crime scene is the victim's wallet. As the lead investigator, you'll need to use the items inside the wallet to unlock clues on the One Detective portal. Oh, so you've got to have a smartphone. I wonder if you can do it on your computer, if it's just a smartphone thing. And access further evidence, statements, photos, emails, social feeds, and more. Use both the physical and online evidence to identify the victim, discover the motive, and ultimately reveal the killer. This set contains a paper wallet with 9 pieces of evidence, a Chicago city map, training manual with access codes to the online detective portal. Well, let's try to be somewhat I'm not at all. This is not a super effective. It's basically just teasing me. It's basically just, you know what? I'm doing this in my kitchen. I have an offset spatula. See if that can get in. It gets in, but it doesn't open. Oh, wait, no, here. I think I got the right leverage. All right. There we go. All right, so Hush Money. So this is the training manual. Training manual telling you how to get in. Oh, the map of Chicago. I am curious how accurate this is and if the friends and family that I have in that area, if their addresses would be. Okay. So it's literally, oh, no, don't want to drop that. Is there more? Or is that it? That's it. That's okay. All right. So that's that. Oh, is this a? Oh. All right. Next little bonus item. A do not disturb. I'm reading true crime. I don't know. Maybe I want to put it outside my front door. So my neighbors aren't like, oh, let's go say hi to Patty. Let's go see what baked goods she's got. They should know. They just need to come in. Just take the baked goods that they want. All right. And the book this season is, A Loving Wife with a Deadly Plot, To Have and to Kill by John Glad. So this is the book for this season. Oh, all right. So we'll just read the back to you. A grisly discovery. One by one, 3 waterlogged suitcases were pulled from the Chesapeake Bay. In each were body parts of a man. In forensic rooms, the truth was discovered. William McGuire had been horribly murdered and dismembered. A life of secrets and lies. William and his loving wife, a registered nurse named Melanie, had just closed on their New Jersey dream home. Little did William know about the nightmare that was in store. For Melanie had been involved in a long-term affair with a married doctor at the fertility clinic where she worked, and she had plans for the future that did not include William. All right, just a quick side note. If you're not happy in a relationship, if you feel like this is not the person that I feel I meant to be with, grow a set. Let the person know. Move on. Try to do it as amicably as possible. If there are actual safety concerns, then obviously it's going to be more difficult. But if things are not like horrible and dangerous, like just grow a set. Tell them, no, not working for me. All right. And finally, a case that shocked the nation. Investigators believe that on April 29th, 2004, Melanie first drugged her husband, then murdered him in cold blood. 3 years after America witnessed the details of the suitcase incident unfold on 48 Hours, Dateline NBC, and ABC Primetime, and in People magazine, among other news outlets. Melanie was convicted of first-degree murder and desecrating human remains. This is the true story of a marriage that turned deadly. To having to kill. Oh. And for those folks who really like some gruesome, depends. Depends on the mood. Depends on what happened at work. There are 8 pages of startling photos. Again, depending on what happens at work. I either may have had my fill of disturbing images, or I might be like, you know what? Let's just take a gander. All right, open up the other box. Oh, so real quick before we look at this one, so this gives you the layout of what is in it. This box, I want to say after shipping, this comes to like $40. I think it's like $39.99 or $39.95 US dollars. The box theme, A Marriage to Die For. Inside you will find To Have and to Kill paperback, valued at $28. Hush Money Game from Professor Puzzle, valued at $15. Mini Cookies from Oh Sugar, valued at $3. And then the complimentary gift of Do Not Disturb. All right, so like I'm like just getting that. I'm just getting what I paid. Next box. Oh. Okay, so this one would be, I already pulled out the tissue paper, and I really like their tissue paper with the black cat sitting on top of books. Same theme, same stuff, more cookies. Somebody's gonna get that shoved into their man bag and taken as a snack to work. Another game, probably donate that one. Same book, same Do Not Disturb. But then this I got, and this is how I know that this is for the, I know that this is for the initial series, the initial box, because it comes with this true crime bracelet that you can wear, or they send it to you. If you go on their site, this is, I want to say that they charge, I want to say it's like 50. You know what? Let me just look it up so I'm not like a total liar. It's one thing to be like mistaken. It's another thing to just like make up stuff. So let me go to shop. Let me go to shop. Let me go here. Let's go there. Let's visit their site. Continue with shop. I don't care. Oh, no, you don't want me to do that. All right, let's just go to, let's open the tab. Fantastic. Decline. That's, oh my gosh. Shop. Boxes. Let's just look at everything that they've got because I think it's I don't actually think that this is on sale. It says that this is on sale from $19.99 to $14.99. Unless they raise their prices, which a lot of people are because of the way things are and the cost of getting things places. I feel like this had been $15 before, so unless they increased their price from a year ago when I started this, it's $15. It says it's on sale for $15 down from $19.99, but I think that it's just the price that it was. I had to say, so like you could look at some of the other stuff that they have. So they have their subscription boxes, their one-offs, then you've got t-shirts and stickers and coffee mugs and other fun true crime related stuff. They have this for their other genres. I think they've got romance. Let's look back. So they have book boxes. Oh, historical mystery one-time book box. Oh, that sounds interesting. They've got a quarterly mystery thriller book box. I don't really care about Valentine's Day. I don't care about Valentine's Day. Just a mystery. Well, let's just look at all. Bi-monthly true crime, which is what I get. $43.99. Let's see. Oh, a sweet, spooky season, one-time book box, paranormal, romance, mystery. I don't really care about the romance, but that's just me. That's just me. You do you. If you like romance, go for romance. Um, holiday collection. They've got a bunch of them. Camping and cozies, twisted family, farm fresh mysteries, witchy cozy mysteries, camping. Oh, I live near a few universities. Well, I live in New England. If you live in New England, chances are you are quite possibly either in a zip code that has a university or you're like one zip code away from having a university. Wow, they just got pages and pages of these. All right, I'm not going to read all of these. You can go right to their site, cozybookscorner, .com, and they're great. Oh, all right. I need to reel it in. I need to reel it in. I only have so much time and I really enjoy sleeping. Like, I really enjoy sleeping and I do not get enough, which is another part of my self-care. So, anyhow, self-care is huge when aiming for emotional balance. You want to be well rested in life. Like, your self-care is going to be impacted by the amount of quality sleep that you get. I know there are a lot of devices out there that can help you monitor that kind of stuff. But figuring out what's right for you, identifying, like, being like really mindful about how your body feels and reacts to things is really important. It's crucial to your overall well-being. For me, having a timeout, being able to be distracted by a good book, some nice music. And by nice music, I mean whatever I'm feeling. Sometimes I want my music to match my mood, and sometimes I put on music to match the mood that I'm trying to get to. Again, that's me. That's me. Things that I have been yapping about for decades now while working in mental health. And you know what? I may just try to make my priority for all of you to do. I'm going to try to do either a cooking / baking video in the next week or so, or to really teach you guys about or share with you what I learned from a pain psychologist years ago. It's just a type of meditation. It's super easy, low key. It does take time if you're not someone who regularly meditates to really notice the difference, the benefits of it. But if you're someone like me who lives with chronic pain and has since high school, which was decades ago, then hey, try it. I'm talking about like 10 to 15 minutes a day, maybe up to 30 minutes a day if you do it twice a day. But it's super low key, very low pressure. But it is something that I have found not only helps with like the chronic pain that I experience, or it also, when I'm keeping up with it, it helps me stay more level-headed. And by level-headed, I really just mean like my tolerance for shenanigans that I don't approve of, behavior I don't approve of. It helps with my ability to tolerate a lot more. So that is probably the shortest video that I've done, except for the one that I did where like 5 minutes in, visitor came in and I was like, oh, snap. I'm going to end this now because they're not going to know and they're just going to start chatting. And I don't think that they want to be on YouTube. So party people, thank you so very, very much. I will be taking photos of each of the items and putting more of a description on on the Instagram page for Aiming for Equanimity. So if you want more details, you want to get a closer look at what I got in this box, please, by all means, do not hesitate to pop over to Instagram, hit the like, hit the subscribe to Having to Kill, this month's book. And the activity for this month, little game that I got, I've actually really enjoyed the book games. Yeah, like the puzzle books that I've gotten in addition to the reading book. So happy days, everybody. Hope you have a happy, safe day. Wow, I wish I was doing this recorded so that I could edit that out. I really just wanted to say, stay safe, stay hydrated. And definitely find something that works for you to find balance in your life. All right, bye, everybody. Yes, I want to end this stream.